Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is gonna be about a partial book haul. I say partial book haul because I do have 14 other books. Mimi, I have a cat and she's trying to play with the stand. The reason why I said partial book haul because I do have some in the Amazon cart. There's like 15 books sitting in there, but I'm not getting them right now because I do have other stuff or other responsibilities, gotta be the adult. So this past like 2 weeks, I actually went into a book slump and I was like not reading anything, to be honest with you. But I did pick up back on the Throne of Glass, and I'm on chapter, I think 37. So I'm almost finished with this. And then right after that, I'm gonna go ahead and read Assassin's Blade. So I'm starting to pick back up on the books. And also I am reading Haunting Line too because of the whole fall, October. So I'm only on chapter 2 because I actually just started this last night right after I killed like 8 chapters of this book. Not 8, that's over exaggerating. I think there's like 5 chapters that I read last night. So these are 2 books I'm reading right now. Also during my whole book slump, I actually started watching 90 Day Fiancé, The Last Resort, because they do have the older ones and I'm familiar with them. So I was basically watching, me and my sister were watching all of those. So can't wait for the new episode though. Just a little side note, I love that show. I like 90 Day Fiancé, but I don't like the newer cast. I love the older cast. So starting off with my partial book haul, I bought 8,000 Boy Kisses. Now I've seen everyone cry with this book, so I'm a little nervous when I read this. I got at Barnes & Noble, which I actually didn't get the other one 50% off because I couldn't find really a book, and I bought this at a different Barnes & Noble location. So I live in Virginia and there's a different Barnes & Noble closer to me. There's a Barnes & Noble closer to me, but it doesn't have that much stuff because it's really small. I live in a small area. So I went further up north thinking like, oh, they have more variety. They really don't. And that was really disappointing with that one. But yeah, I don't know, I found out this was actually a cancer story that I found out. Do, like always, correct me if I'm wrong, comment below if I'm like butchering the storytellings on this. Next book is, you know how people say do that girl math, if you buy one book, gotta buy the whole series. Yeah, I didn't do that because there actually wasn't the series out in like all the stores you can get it from. I bought the Shatter Me. This is book 1. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about reading this book. And it's about someone who, she can't touch anybody, but her touch is power. That's what it says up here. I'm just reading whatever up here. No one knows why Juliet touch is fatal, but reestablishment has a past for her, plans to use her as a weapon. So yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this book, but we'll see. I'm a sucker for this. This book, my sister, I actually bought this for my sister. She has not read it yet. Because I told her to hang off until I do this video to read it. Because, yeah, so, praise. She's a good girl, but she's falling for the wrong man. As far as I know, this is like the guy who owns a players club falls in love with the son of an ex-girlfriend. It's something. I showed my sister this, and then she was like, "Oh my god, I really want a book," and she put it down. And I actually bought it for her so she can read it and then let me know. The second book, Eyes on Me, I just haven't bought that book yet, which is fine because that's not sitting in one of my Amazon cart, but you can literally find the second book of this series in any store. So as you can see, I bought it from Target. This book was expensive. I got it at Barnes& and Noble. I probably could have gotten it cheaper at like Books A Million or Amazon or, yeah, but I was just at the place. Found out this is actually 3 books in one. All He'll Ever Be. Basically, it's a Beauty and the Beast retelling. Mafia is when he steals or kidnaps his enemy's daughter and then he falls in love with her. That's what I got out of this. Just by reading the back, I'm assuming that's what happened. So yeah, it's 3 books into one. This was like $38 at Barnes & Noble. Like I said, I didn't have it at my Barnes & Noble location, so I had to go to a different one, and I saw this. I was like, sure, why not? Like, I really want to get into this whole mafia scene, like enemies to lovers. I actually like those type of books. I'm mainly fantasy and then like regular romance, but lately it's been dark romance and fantasy realm recently. But yeah, I can't wait to read this book after I like knock out 30 more of the Sarah J. Maas books, the Throne of Glass series. So I will be killing those. This one I'm excited for because it was in stores and it's really not in stores like that. So you know how I love The Ritual. The Ritual is a good book, plot twist, whatever like that. I bought The Sinner. Same thing, college, dark romance, possessive, arranged marriage. I think these have basically, they are arranged marriage. They basically pick from a list, find it, whatever. But I'm really excited to read this book. If you read these, just a little side note, if you read these, read trigger warnings. Please read the trigger warnings. So I actually screenshot the trigger warnings to my sister, and I had sent it to her their text messages. She's reading it out loud to her friend, and they were like, so what type of books you like? Shockingly, yes. I actually like reading the books like that. Last but not least, I actually discovered these. I had them in my Amazon cart, took them out because I actually found them in stores for a little bit cheaper. Hi, girl. That's Mimi. That's my cat. I bought these books. Man, I took them out my Amazon cart. They're a little cheaper too, anyway. The Brutal Prince. Once again, it's a mafia enemies to lovers. I don't really necessarily know what that's about, but apparently there's other books with it, but they're not available in stores right now. This one came out when I went to go to the Barnes & Noble, and they haven't even put them on a shelf yet, and I asked for it, and they got it for me. So, yeah, it wasn't available in stores yet. Stolen Air, same thing. I think enemies to lovers. I actually haven't read the books. I've been buying the series just in case. But this one, I think it's the enemies to lovers, and then I have Savage Lovers. So these are a book series, and there's 3 other books. But I don't know if those 3 other books came out. If they did, I probably have to go buy them. Yes, so that's partial book haul. I do have my Amazon cart stocked up, but like I said, due to just regular stuff going on, working, and then we have wedding stuff happening. That's fine. It's cute. I'm excited for that. That's gonna be. I'm gonna cry so much. And I'm also just like I said, I've been a book slump. I was actually watching the 90 Day Fiance. I'm also trying to get into that fall feel, candles, watching movies, and the 90 Day Fiance was kind of off track. I watched Practical Magic. I love that movie. I love Sandra Bullock anyway. I think that's a great movie. Next, me and my sister are probably going to watch Vampire in Brooklyn, even though that's not really fall kind of vibe. I love it. Like, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm gonna check that out. And also, we're gonna watch some more movies to get into my fall feel. I got, of course, what's fall without the Twilight Saga, reliving my, was it middle school days? I think these movies came out when I was in middle school, like 2000 something, 2008. Yeah, these came out in 2008. I think I was in middle school at that time. So, I'm 27, by the way. So, yeah, these came out in middle school, high school. And then I got Constantine. I love this. I haven't seen it recently. I did watch this before, but it's just like, you know, you watch something and you gotta re-watch it. You get my gist on that one. So yeah, I'm excited for the next video to show you more books I'm going to buy. Also, hopefully by the next video, I would at least, this is going to be reorganized, and as you can see, she's not very sturdy. It literally is supposed to, from what the box says, it's supposed to hold 6 pounds per shelf. I have more than 6 pounds on this shelf. It's ridiculous. So we'll see about that. Hopefully I have a bookshelf already racked up here, because she's cracking, the wheels are being bent, so it's gonna be hilarious. Well, this is all for my video for today. Hope you like it. My partial book haul, getting ready for fall time. I'll let you know when I finish this. If, you know, so far I kind of like it. I'm intrigued on who is killing the champions and just finding that out, and falling in love with Dorian. And was it Cheryl? I don't know how to say his name, but Captain Westfall. There you go. How they're both in love with her. Yeah. And in the Haunting Adeline book, I hit chapter 2 and I was like, what in the world? But I can't wait. I can't wait to like get deeper into that. So thank you for watching my channel. Stay tuned for part 2 of another book haul. Hopefully that will be very, very soon. Talk to you later. Bye.